Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of October. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. We're going to look at your challenge for the month of October, and we're going to look at what you don't see coming in November. Okay, so your challenge, you have the Six of Wands. Okay, this is your challenge for the month of October, your birthday month. Happy birthday. If you haven't had your birthday already, happy birthday when it happens. And if you've already had it, happy belated birthday. Okay. All right. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands. All right. Now, I'm going to explain to you briefly because I have changed the format of how I do readings on the channel. So I'm just going to briefly update you on what's been taking place in terms of the readings. So past, present, and future is what is happening in October for you. Okay. Past, what has already kind of happened already for you, present, and your future, October, and your challenge. What you don't see coming is what I've turned over on the bottom of the deck. This is what is happening in November for you, potentially. Okay, this is predicting. So I just want to get clear on that because some of you have commented, some other signs have commented in previous readings that they're not clear on the reading. So I'm going to get really clear on what it is. So we're going to talk about October first, October in general, and then we're going to talk about what you don't see coming in November. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about your challenge. So your challenge is the Six of Wands, success. Okay. So you could be somebody who's watching this. You can be super successful, You know, you're famous, you're well known, you're really good at what you do, your career. There's a lot of jealousy. Okay. There's a lot of people that are looking at you and they're saying, I want to be like Libra. And this is your biggest challenge, right? Because everybody's looking at you and everybody's judging you and everybody's, you know, even though you're successful, some people may look at you and say, wow, she's super successful or he's super successful or whatever, right? But it's a challenge for you because being successful isn't always successful. There's a lot of expectations and requirements that are maybe taking place, you know, for you at this time. So I feel for many of you, what's happening, particularly in your life right now, is your challenge is to not let success get to your head, maybe not let negative comments or negative things that people are saying about you get to your head. Okay. There's a reason why you're successful. There's a reason why you're there. You know, you've done the work, good or bad. Right. So this is going to be a big part of your challenge. We're going to talk more about it in the extended when I clarify. Now let's talk about the recent past. Now in the recent past, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords, and you have the King of Cups. So I feel like in the recent past for you, there's a really strong energy here of rejection, okay? Turning your back on someone or something. And this could have been love, right? A lot of you could have said, you know what, I'm not interested in that. This could have been an opportunity. It could have been love. It could have been something here where somebody here wanted your attention. Somebody wanted your time, your energy, and you just said, I'm not interested. In the past, I feel like this was a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's not going to resonate with all of you. It's a very specific message for somebody who specifically needs to hear it. But some of you rejected a water sign or you were rejected by a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. It could have been an air sign as well, but I'm getting a water sign heavily here. And there's nothing else for me to say about that. Okay. I want to say more. I want to say, hey, Libra, I have more information for you about your past, but I don't. That's what it's showing me here. It's a very clear message. So I feel like this reading may be a reading for only a specific few of you. Okay. It's not going to resonate with all of you. And if it doesn't resonate with you, check your other signs, please. Okay, now in the present moment, you have the 5 of Cups, you have the Tower, and you have the 10 of Wands. So I feel like in the present moment, there's a Tower moment that's happening, okay? Something here has been very difficult for you. There's sadness, there's disappointment, but there's also light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And in the extended, we're gonna talk more about this light at the end of the tunnel that's happening for you. The Tower is just indicating that something here that you thought was very stable in your life isn't. And that's okay. That's okay. You know, life is all about changes. The only thing that we can't control in life is change. Of course, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. But one thing that I can say for you, Libra, that I do see for you, particularly in the present moment, is the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands is talking specifically about something coming to an end that's been very difficult for you. So if you've been dealing with a situation where it's been nothing but burdens, difficulties, over responsibility, it's slowly going to transform and change for you. And I feel like this is going to be something positive. I say that because the 5 of Cups represents sadness, but behind the person who's standing here, there's 2 cups here, which means that there's still potential for something here to get better and to be better for you. We just had the solar eclipse in your sign with the South Node, okay? Which means this could have happened on your sun, your moon, or rising. Huge changes are coming into your life. I feel like something here that you've been very used to is going to come to an end, but there's going to be a new beginning, okay? And this is what the solar eclipse means. The solar eclipse is the sun, and the solar eclipse represents what's happening over the next year for you. So even though I'm doing this reading for you, this is just a small glimpse of what's going to happen. I feel like over the next year or so, things are going to change heavily for you, and there's going to be something that you're letting go of, okay? And we're going to talk more about that in the extended in terms of how this is affecting you in the present moment. Now, let's talk about the near future. Now, in the near future for you, Libra, you have the Queen of Cups, you have the 3 of Wands, and you have the 9 of Wands. So I feel like for you in the near future with the 9 of Wands, and a lot of everybody has been getting the 9 of Wands, which is, I want to give up. I'm tired. I don't want to continue doing this. I feel like if you continue doing something that you've always been doing, you're going to be able to move to the next level, okay? You're going to be able to move to the next level. Love is going to come in. An opportunity is going to come in. Some of you are going to get an opportunity in the near future to go overseas or to do something really big here in the near future with the 3 of Wands. And we'll talk more about that in the extended. If this is about love, I see love coming in from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The question is this the person that you ended up rejecting in the past? Are they coming back around for, you know, how do we say it? A second plate, a second serving. I don't know. But this person, this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I feel like they haven't given up on you 100%. This is somebody that you didn't have time for in the past, or you didn't have energy to deal with them in the past, but they're coming back around. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck in November, you have the Queen of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This could be you as well. If you're a rising fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, there's something beautiful that's coming in for you in November. I don't think you know, but a new cycle is happening for you. And this new cycle that's happening for you has a lot to do with your birthday month. Okay. Your birthday month, we're in your birthday month now. So if you know, whether you are a September Libra or an October Libra, it doesn't matter. We are in your birthday month, I believe, until the 22nd or 21st of October, plus or minus 5 days. Okay. Because, you know, of astrology and everything. So I feel like in November, there's a major, energy of happiness that's coming into your life. You're seeing something clearly. There's a lot of warmth here. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they're bringing a lot of happiness to you in November, and your cycle, your new cycle is starting. So whenever you have your birthday, the following day after your birthday is a new cycle. Okay. So it's not that you just have your birthday and then whatever. You have your birthday and then there's a new cycle that comes in for you. And I feel like that's what's happening. In November, there is some sort of, with the Hangman here, there's some sort of delay in justice. Okay. You may end up disconnecting or walking away from something that's causing you nothing but stress. Okay. So if you've been involved in something that's causing nothing but stress, a lot of issues whatever, it's very important in November you have an opportunity to resolve something, because the quicker you resolve this situation, the less stressed out you're going to be about the situation, because I see you're stressed out about something here in November. And just keep in mind, in November, Pluto is going to enter into Aquarius. Finally, it's going to leave Capricorn. It's going to stop squaring your sun, moon, or rising. And this is why there's been a lot of tension over the last few weeks, because as soon as Pluto entered back into Capricorn, it created a lot of this tension for you. But you're going to see something for what it is, okay? Even though you've been delayed or you haven't really been taking action, you're going to see why something happened the way it did. And you're going to have a choice or decision whether or not to disconnect. I think a lot of you are going to disconnect from something here that has been delaying you or has been unjust to you. You're going to disconnect or walk away from it because it causes you a lot of stress and anxiety by November. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Libra. I hope this reading helped. In the extended, I'm going to clarify all the cards and pull some advice. Bye.